Hello everybody! Hello folks. Welcome to the Burrow here on the Tegan Mooson channel. My name is Tegan Mooson, your bubblegum mouse VTuber, and I am here once again for another Mouse Monday, where we, if I can get this all working, we are going to be playing some more. Oh gosh, it's all going slowly. We are going to be playing some more Mouse PI for Hire, if you couldn't tell by the music already. Yeah, this is an interesting game so far. I've already died once in it, but we're going to see how we go. Is my controller going to work? That's the real question. Okay, we'll just very quickly disconnect and reconnect the controller and see if it does anything. Aha! The menu's using the left control stick rather than the D-pad, which is decisions, I guess. The D-pad does also work, but you have to press the control stick to make it start. Weird. Okay. Brain. Let's jump, not into a new game, definitely don't want to do that. Let's jump back into our game and see how we're doing. Can I remember what on earth I was doing is the real question. Also, for everyone in the community out there, have a fantastic Pride Month. Happy Pride Month to you all. Good times. Talk to Stilton. Well, that's good. When you load in, it's just like puts you back next to where you saved, or puts you right back where you saved, and also does a little like reminder, this is what your current task is. Oh gosh, it's been very quick again. I've still only found one of these. Creak, 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 squeak, squeak, squeak. Hi, Stilton.
So, did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this, Cornelius.
That bad, huh?
Worse. The cops, they were rounding up their shrews. Not an arrest or two, more like a district-wide hunt.
What?
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
I forgot all of the horrendous amount of cheese puns that we're going to have.
These police were dirty?
How would you not expect this, Cornelius Stilton?
Crooked as a broken nose. They've even been locking up their own behind bars. Must be some internal squabble to keep the honest cops from squeaking.
And the shrews? They locked them up too?
Sorry, for some reason my VTube studio is having a moment. It seems to be working. Okay, that's kind of annoying. When I click out of the game and then click back in, it stops registering that I have a controller.
Not that I could see. These crooked cops must be holding them somewhere else. I did find a sewer map, though, so diving into the muck is next on my list.
Muck diving, no thank you.
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Oh, those poor little rodents.
A map of Mouseburg's sewer system. A few manholes and tunnels are circled in red. A route?
Not just any sewers, then. It's the old subway. Filthy as they come. Better check it out.
Something's rotten in the precinct. The violent cops aren't just cracking down, they're locking up the good members of the force too.
Let's see now, this should...
The crackdown on shrews is as ugly and crooked as the cops running it. Are there only 3 cases in the game then? Is it like 3 acts? Because our crime wall only really has space for this and then maybe one other? So just the random cheese. Random cheese everywhere, go!
Jack?
Yep, nope.
Sup, Jack? Need a drink?
Make it a double, John. I got a new case, courtesy of an old friend.
Yeah? What is it?
Apparently shrews are disappearing from their hood, like a cheese grenade. 1 minute there and poof, the next they're gone.
Wouldn't be the first time, Jack. No, sir. Course it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
What do you mean?
Well, it's shrew thicket all over again. Didn't I tell you that story before? You're gonna need a refill for this one.
I certainly will not say no.
The drink's on the house, but the story comes with a price, my friend. I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to fill your glass, but my younglings need their supper.
You don't have kids, John.
Well, none the courts can prove. Anyway, shrew thicket. Those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legitimate businesses. Real honest work. Judges, bankers, coppers, businessmen. We had them all. All of our own ink. Nice homes, white picket fences, big families, all that jazz.
So what happened?
There is a scale in this world, Jack. Invisible, but it's there. Measures us all. When you're a little rodent and you get bigger, there is a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never thought you could. And in this world, there's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just because they can. So they clip and clip until you're stuck at the bottom and there ain't no shrew thicket anymore. Maybe I'll pour myself one.
Gangs and nonsense.
Tough call.
Nope.
I gotta go scratch the underbelly.
Yeah, I've heard the older it gets, the more rubbing it needs.
What? No, Tammy, I meant the city subway. The rotten underbelly, the big stink?
Oh, gotcha. Well, watch yourself. Back in the day, the subway was an old cheese like a smuggling route. But word on the street is they're still running the shady enterprise through the tunnels. But hey, if you're gonna go down there...
Yes?
Well, see, they used to have these black market workshops all over the place. Mostly full of junk I don't give a rat's tail about. But back when I, worked in the area, I came across plans for some seriously fancy stuff. Mostly guides to fixing rides and tuning engines, that kind of thing. Jack, I'd be really, really grateful if you find...
Say no more, kiddo. I'll keep an eye out for the plans.
Thanks, Jack. You're the bestest.
Use the bestest. Like it said, you're not use. James Gunn, boomstick. Let's go with the boomstick as my backup. Right, I can just buy the first level upgrade on everything. The Devarnisher is still my primary. Ooh. Fancy. I don't know where I'm driving to get into the sewers, but... Oh, I guess there is where we're driving to get into the sewers. Oh, the old subway station. That makes sense, in all honesty. Old subway. Hopefully I can remember how to play this game and I won't just get stomped a few times. But I might still, so who knows?
The underbelly was crawling with lice. Or maybe mice. Either way, it stank worse than a campaign promise. All the grime from up top washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push through.
Jerry. Okay, still doing okay. Okay. Good chili pepper. Oh no.
More cheese luggers here than a midnight raid on a dairy truck. Something smells off.
Ooh. Door key. Yeah, all the same posters. No new sneaky secret things on posters. But I still gotta keep my eyes peeled for random things like that door key. Hmm. Okay then, so this is just another little bit to look up. Secret found. Yeah. Okay, we found a blueprint though, that's good. Nothing behind the toilets.
Ticket seller, I'm going on a perilous...
One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers titled Boy Eats Bad Book. It chronicles that an 11-year-old Floyd's upset stomach was caused by the little rat's appetite for esoteric literature, literally. By the time its diagnosis was made, Floyd had chowed down the entire volume of Platter's T. Malsos, except for the covers, and 2 pages on layering realities. His father, when asked, admitted, "Sure, he ate dirt sometimes, but philosophy? Cheese Louise."
Journey, so I need your strongest tickets. You can't handle my tickets. They're too strong for you.
Oh my god. Ah yes, a potion seller reference. You can't handle my strongest potions, potion seller. Adventurer. Potion seller. I need your strongest potions. Very silly. Oh. More armor.
Just right for a shrew.
Just a hat, but a shrew-sized hat nonetheless. There can't be more solid proof of shrew trafficking through the sewers. The question is, where?
These cheese leggers in on the shrew racket. Time to find someone higher up and squeeze them till they squeak.
Trying to sneak up on me way. Trying to sneak up on me way. Devarnisher. Oh, they're not going to give me much devarnisher ammo anymore. They're just giving me all James Gunn's ammos. Oh no, there we go, there's some devarnisher ammo. 30 as well. Nice. Nope. And a typewriter to save where I am at. Yep. Bunch of them just getting run down by the train. How do I crouch again? Not like that. Real moment where I was like, how do I crouch again?
No sign of the shrews. Either they vanished into thin air, or I've been chasing my own tail again.
Oh. Yeah. Now I'm suspecting that this is the correct way and I want to go back and double check that room down there. Had I already checked the entirety of this room? Maybe I had. Okay then. Oh, that was just for attacking enemies. That's okay then. In that case, I had done everything in that room and we're fine to carry on.
Oof, this place is big. Impractically big.
Huh. Ah. Dogs. Not mice and shrews having dogs to attack with. thinking of a way to climb all of this. Right, I forgot I had the double jump. Aha! Nice. I probably could have double jumped over this part, but I took a weirder route. Yeah. Nope. And it went all the way around the room and didn't even walk through that section of enemies. That's how my HP got hurt. Oh. Pretend I'm not shooting really badly. Good thing there's all these healing potions around. Yep, okay. Okay, 2 routes to go. I guess I'll start with this one and see where it goes. The answer was nowhere. My brain not remembering how to do the kick. Oh well. Mm-hmm. Steam, right. Always got to make sure. Yes. Oh, almost out of de-varnisher. Oh. Note to self. Can swim. So falling in the water isn't just a you lose, congrats. Which now makes sense as to why there was a ladder back here going down into the water. The uh-oh, you're drowning music is very similar to uh-oh, there's a shark music. It made me a little bit suspicious that there might just randomly be a shark. Having to jump through steam is a bit like, ugh. wondered where they were shooting at me from. I was just like, what? Also the little beware mouse sign. Very cute. Very silly and cute. All these mice are getting de-varnished. Nothing's like go in the hole. Give me a second. How can I get over there? Okay, I can just jump on the opposite side of the railing. And that worked pretty well. Hello. That's the ticket collector. Give me a second while I just wander and have a look around your room. No, okay, nothing in here.
Don't shoot, mister. I swear, I ain't one of these no-good two-bit cheese-leggers. I just asked for tickets, and they gave me a knuckle sandwich instead. Relax. I'm a PI. I don't rough up people for no good reason. Cheese-leggers, though, plenty of reasons there. Yeah, like walking around with no tickets. And in those filthy, briny overalls. Sure. Wait, briny? Like they took a swim in pickle juice or salt water. Must be a part of that shady business they're running.
They're going off and swimming in salt water.
Say, where'd your dance partners run off to? Hard to tell. Been too busy seeing stars since they left. But if I had to guess, I'd say they're running their racket further down the canals. Lot of movement for a section that's supposed to be shut down. Oh, and watch out for their foreman. He's got a nasty snap. Duly noted. Thanks. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a ticket on you, would you? Don't push your luck, bub.
Yep. Oh. Okay. Whole fight without using a single barrel. Okay. That's pistol ammo. Okay. Making our way through the sewers and the subways. Oh.
So,
Oh.
you're the pesky mouse.
So the rumors are true. A giant gator in the sewers with a gat.
You better believe it, bub.
Yep.
You cry hot lead coming right up.
Okay, can't jump up out of the arena. Excuse me, gators. Oh. Oh, Aggie. Oh my god, so many little gators. Yeah. That sure is a whole bunch of lag. Ugh. So much lag. Oh, that's pistol ammo. Well, I'm running low on ammo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might prove difficult. Okay, there's more ammo there. Oof. I thought I was going to have to fight with my fists. So crunchy. Ow. It's difficult to tell what's going on. He's back up to half health already. This game has become so incredibly crunchy. Yep. Well, it's fist punching time. Unless I can somehow find more ammo. Just having a fist fight with an alligator, don't mind me. And we're going to be starting an outbreak in a moment. I don't know how I'm meant to do that. I had so much ammo. I had full ammo on every gun. I need to stop him healing, but unfortunately with like the weird lag spikes that I was getting during that fight, it must have been awful to watch because I was feeling it in playing it. It was so incredibly laggy. It means that I should probably turn my model off if the game's going to be doing this much lag. Okay, give me a second. I'll turn my model off. I'll put my PNG on. Wait for that program to close. Sorry about this. The game... Oh, I am on my wrong Fugi. That off. I also realised that I have some tabs open that are like me making D&D maps in Incarnate, which is probably taking up a lot of computer space at the moment. It's probably why things aren't running quite as smoothly. But we can sort this out during the ad break. I also forgot I could throw barrels. That is a good point made. let me just go into my food. It does also mean that I can't do things like moustache or head pat or fridge. I might be able to fridge. But I definitely can't moustache or head pat. Because that wouldn't work. Oh gosh, just watching how slowly everything is going. Very, very slow. Oh, and then I've got to make my Fugi bigger. There we go. Okay. Because the two Fugis that I have are very different sizes. Maybe this will run smoother. Which means maybe... How am I doing ammo-wise? Okay, let's put me back up to full ammo. Which is good. Well, there you go. That was a lot easier with the barrels. Haven't even beaten him, he's just having a nap. Yeah, so much easier with the barrels. I can just run through and smash all of these things. Yep, there we go. Yep. Manfred, they killed his brother. He jumped, crouched, and flew away. Apparently. What? I pulled a lever on my arm and it gave me a propeller tail? Hit left bumper mid-air to spin that tail and glide. Ride updrafts to reach higher spots. Yep. Well. Very weird. I now have a helicopter tail. Guessing there's nothing down there, but I do want to double check, just in case. Yeah, nothing down here. Okay, I do have to hold it. Okay, it doesn't really matter, it's just when my energy runs out. Weird. Totally normal wall. Pressed the wrong one. That's no good, I'm on 1 health now. Oof. Tough stuff. Made it. That's what I tried to do the first time, it just didn't work quite as well. It's a secret room? Don't think this is a secret room. No, pretty sure this isn't a secret room. Given that the save point's there.
What the hell? That's bad we have deal.
Wait, is he talking to me?
Whoops.
Yeah.
There we go. So good to know that if you cancel it, it doesn't count as you losing, it just counts as you retrying. Totally normal wall. I was about to be like, where on earth am I going from here? Hooray, I found another one!
They said I found my mini-me, but I was still trying to find my meat.
Secret collectibles. Nice. Now I can continue.
Oh, that's gotta be the big bad foreman. Kinda scrawny for a boss. More like a mini boss.
Where? Am I just being blind? I think I might just be being blind. This definitely does feel like a boss arena. But I think I might have glitched it a little bit. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Oh. Yeah. Hi, Foreman.
Listen, Coolyon, I don't know what made you change your mind. Wait. Wait. You're not one of them coppers. Of the crooked kind?
I'm one of those guys who brings lost shrews back home. And whatever this operation is, it's a stinky, sticky roadblock in my way. So this ends one of two ways. You're in cuffs, or you're on the ground. Either way, you're spilling your guts.
Wait! We're just transport. Hide help. Oh, outsource. That's what the boss told me to say, yes. May ain't our job to ask questions. We just deliver. It's them cops pulling the strings. Real rats, I tell ya.
Rats?
Well, not rats like rats. No, the coppers. Crooked boo-doos. They made us do it. Swear on my mama's cottage curds.
Well, not rats like rats.
With all that brine on you, I'm guessing you're ferrying the shrews up the shore.
But mice rats.
Up. Somewhere in Wallop Bay. Ain't got an exact spot. The cops take the cargo over by the sewer outflow.
They're shrews, not cargo.
Oui, my bad, sir.
Wallop Bay's huge. It's like looking for a shrew in a haystack. I need to head back to the office, rethink everything I've learned. Preferably over a glass of spicy hot fondue.
Spicy hot cheese fondue. Cheese is at me. Okay. That's what this big arena was
That
for.
sewer was clean. Too clean. And clean made me nervous.
Yeah. Right. Can't get back up there. So the exit has to be from this room somewhere. Oh. Sure, his car is just here for some reason. It's like, yep. The car's just down in the sewers now.
Cheeseluggers and 30 cops. Didn't see that one on the bingo card.
How come you always got time to hang out?
Because... Okay, I only got one blueprint. True hat. Wallop Bay, huh?
Wonder. Well.
Cheeseburgers. Foreman. Somewhere near saltwater. Vivian McCarthy.
It was a day like any other.
For a second I thought he wasn't gonna...
The woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door. Wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto, the contralto. Thick, rough, like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques?
Yep. Weird film noir descriptions of people. But cheese themed.
Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
Tisk tisk.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind...
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very theatrical.
It is incredibly theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
But also we found a robot version of her in the Mad Scientist's lab. That was Betty, right? Was that Betty?
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
Yep.
Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter. If you could take a moment out of your busy schedule.
Welcome back from the outbreak, everybody.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See, I was expecting a reply letter from a promising young screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there. Be a dearie and poke around, no?
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
You're a cold, cold mouse, Jack. Just find my screenwriter. Or a letter, a note, anything, really. You'll get your compensation.
Good, good.
Jack! Over here's a sport!
What are you doing in here, Cornelius?
Over here's a sport!
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese-leggers.
That's horrid. So, did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
Clearly not the villain. Don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, that not. Didn't quite hold it long enough. The wheel went round, but didn't quite click. Ooh. Tinsel Avenue, where I've got 2 different cases going. Looking for a screenwriter as well as looking for news about Betty.
Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight. The hell? You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Okay. New enemy? Oh, truck full of blue cheese. What is it you've been doing here on Tinsel Avenue?
Well, well, well.
Ah yes, the fake road tunnel. Very good. Didn't mean to fire that.
Lobsters, of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere.
Seen that new mousetrap asset? Yeah, those elastic pants are the stuff. No, you dope. The hitter, half mask, all creepy. Oh, that guy, creepy as hell. Like someplace too creepy even for him, spat him back out. Still, he's worth every dime, crosses every contract, no slips. Crazy how well Mousetrap's doing. And all from one lousy expose. We ought to put her face on the statue. Yeah, call it the pencil pusher that couldn't quit. A heroine we don't deserve. Why are we still writing? The meeting wrapped up 10 minutes ago. Suspicious. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back round. that was all that was left here. Spider. Oh, all that does is shortcut me back to here again. The guy hiding in the barrel. Yeah. All the random enemies hiding in piles of barrels.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
Okay. Keep pressing the wrong button.
what awaits him in the shadows.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels. I get that it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
Okay then. Okay, I think both these trampolines are just to jump back up here. Okay.
Did that hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Forget about it. The Gabozzoni family was done one way or another. It was your little asset that drove the last nail in their coffin. Cleared the path for us without even meaning to. Our hands are cleaner than laundry lines in Clergy Row's backyards. Tell Johnny Ninetoes that we're moving to phase 2. I trust you've got all the papers ready. See? Letter burnt with a big cigar. Now, who do we know who uses big cigars? Hi, Roxy. How are you today? Hopefully you're doing well.
Ah, yes. Artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success.
Finally stopped that fight. Huh. Oh, did the daily spawn not work? It seems like the daily sporting didn't work. Weird. I'm doing good. Playing some more Mouse PI because it's Mouse Monday. If we can find some loot amongst all these artists that are all chained to their... Ooh. weird realities of many big studios. Oh. Oops. I appear to have fallen through the world. Interesting. We found the bottom of a tree. Huh. Oh, some money down here though. There's apparently more subtle Resident Evil references in this game. Oh. Well. I exist in the sub-ocean now. Underneath what I can assume is a catapult. Yeah, I can't get back out from here, so I guess I have to load last save. And not do that again. I hope it hasn't dropped me back too far. But it might have done, because I didn't save for a little while, I don't think. Okay. It automatically saved at the end of the writer's room. Okay. Don't walk into that wall again. Got to be really careful about walls, I guess. You switch. You switch. Oh.
Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Hooray! Your stream watching streak is alive! Whoa. Okay then. Yep, we're all good. Okay, that individual isn't an enemy. Twitch said it broke even though you were here. Oh, weird. That is very odd. That's not an enemy.
The stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Random actress.
Damn. You up for casting too?
Is she just waiting behind the red light? Oh, is this the smoking area? I thought she was just waiting in like a queue that's non-existent. Oh, that's very silly. Da 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 da. Good that you've got your own musical key.
Hey, you there.
Hi.
The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, you know, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, you know, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
Totally normal wall.
Oh no! Our hero might be walking straight into a trap! Pat!
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
I can shoot. Honest. I can't. Who am I kidding? Punch, punch, punch. Okay, let's just come back here and very quickly use the totally normal wall. That did not get far enough. Another barrel out here somewhere. I could perhaps not flump. There we go, grab this one. Maybe it'll work. It is a poison barrel, but maybe it'll work. Nope. Well, okay then. Ow. Really quickly grab this. Ooh. Ooh, found a baseball card. I have not found one of those for a little while. One of the Mousebag Herald newspapers. This one heralds the release of the Wensleydale Wraith, a chilling bestseller penned by one of Betchville's most distinguished novelists. The narrative weaves through dark alleys, sinister kidnappings, and ominously uncovered manholes.
No trace of Wanda's friend, but people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
Yes.
So serene, so peaceful. You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymooners today.
Okay then.
Well, Wanda, this is as good as it gets. Must have been a hell of a party.
Does seem like the Daily Spore isn't working. And I don't know why. I did have a bit of an issue with my setup today. So that could well be it. Also, hi Callie! So I realised I was responding to the fact that you tried to redeem your Daily Spore without even saying hi. That's no good. I hope you're doing well. Next stream I should be able to sort it out. To have it all working again. With any luck. Oh, I kind of messed that up, I guess. Okay, these don't actually send me anywhere. They're just... Secret baseball card place. Guess that's where they send me.
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
I think that's continuing with the mission, so we're going to go check down in this room. Yeah, I don't know where the spores are. It's being a bit weird.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. It burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy.
I see. Okay, can't get behind there.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, medication, a lot of it, and, now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
Oh,
I
what
see.
now?
I'm going to learn how to tail whip, the classic Pokemon move.
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, all right?
Right. I'm going to learn how to tail whip. It has not taught me how to tail whip. Marciana Jones, apparently. Broom. Am I meant to use the lever? Is that what I'm missing? Aha, here we go. Here we go. There's a hook you have to look at and press Q, I think. Yep, there is now a hook. Spot a grappling hook and use the right bumper to swing. I thought there would be right bumper to swing. It's the one button that hasn't really been used yet.
Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Ah, crap.
I love that I can just ignore that first.
Well, that got me somewhere.
Yep. That sure indeed got me somewhere. At some point there will be something in one of these toilets, I know there will. Yeah, nothing else up here. Anything on the cars? Nope.
You the, pyrotechnist?
With the little flaming tail?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
Maybe extra dynamite. Sometimes you just gotta get extra dynamite.
The hero move
ancient. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
Apparently I swung too low there. Right. You have to press and hold. Maybe?
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
Yep.
Final take. A great foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
Oh. It's about to be like secret. Hi Hayden! Sorry the daily spore isn't working today for some reason. It's kind of annoying. It wasn't all for naught. Those grunts worked for a local launderer, accomplice of the victim. The guy got suspicious when the stiff started making more smackaroos than he should have. And there's a place where the dead still talk. Oh, shortcut. Nice. Don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, pretty sure there's nothing else. Oh, there might be something down there actually. Nope. Nope. Yeah, nothing down there. Okay then.
make you laugh?
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
Hmm. That's being made no sense. Oh. Just run straight back down into here. Don't mind me. Okay.
Still standing. But the god.
Giacomo was right. The families are on board. We're launching Mousetrap Inc. in a few weeks. Everything's lined up for phase 2. The cheese wheel sliced clean and open.
Split. Chicken. Action.
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench bag.
Cold fondue for breakfast.
Well, this must be the place.
Requires rear gate key. A photo of Betty Lynch and one Milford Sawyer, one of the mayoral candidates. A stifling cologne noted is clipped here to it.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford what's his name. High stakes games, high rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Milford, what's his name? Yep. Stood in front of the projector. Doesn't block the light. I'm not real. Ah. Oh, right. That's there we go. Just. And that's the shortcut. That gets me through to here, where I can then use this rear gate key now. There's a quitophone. I can drive back to the office. Boot, boot.
Oh, finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
Or come there and buy weapon upgrades.
What's shaking, Jacko?
Slightly fancier James gun.
About that screenwriter.
Yes?
No sign of her, regrettably, just a cheese-smeared letter.
I hope you didn't go to absurd lengths to get it.
No, it was a short stroll.
Huh. Well, thank you. It might not seem like much, but it means a lot to me.
Hi,
Tell me,
Stilton.
Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah, real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So what you're really saying is you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Yeah, you really did. You really did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone. Makes me wonder.
Okay. A few clues.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
She really does like being extra.
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Terrible, Jack. Terrible.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way.
Yeah, who could have possibly made a mess of the opera? Like, set fire to half of it.
Real specific. Stupidly specific.
2 mice on the shelf.
Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
Yeah, who would have set fire to the... I mean, made a mess of the opera studio. Opera theatre. It's, no one could have possibly done such a thing.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
It's a blue cheeseburger.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, there are standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
Yep. And I'm sure when I go to the Opera House, I will find just the spot where there's loads of fire. And then I can just, like...
Make sure to upgrade your boomsticks, Jack. More bang for your buck, right?
I thought she wanted me to go and talk to someone, but apparently not. Well, if she didn't want me to go and talk to anyone, then that's okay. I'll just go on to the next mission, I guess. Back to the Opera House. Bum, bum, bum.
The place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
Oh. I realised what I messed up after I messed it up and it was too late to go back, so there we go. Taking a bit more time looking at it probably would have been better, but yeah. You were lucky, sir.
press today. I'm busy.
It's fine, I'm not press. So it all works out for everybody, right? Yep.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters, and I know all our good investigators.
Uh-huh. Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going,
Pepper
so
Shaker.
I'm giving you one last polite suggestion.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Munch, munch, munch. Wait, where am I going now? Oh, I think I found where I'm going next. At least somewhere where I can get something interesting from. Yeah, just get some more coin. Oh, actually. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. we go.
Heat and ash, he said. Right.
John told me the guy had an ex and a kid. They deserve the truth. The stiff on the city ice is a different shrew. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Lord.
Gross. Jumping around corners because I can. I do think that's everything I can find here, though. Oh, except that. A little bit of coin in there, I guess. Yeah, that's the easiest way to get there. Yeah. Now, how do I get out of this level now that I've gone around and gotten everything? Ah. The Quitophone was in that room with Miles Curd. And I just didn't look for it, but it's a good thing I went back and got all that extra stuff because there was a bunch of secrets and things in there, so that was nice. It worked out, it paid off,
Feels
so
like a
that's
dead end
okay.
leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess. About that Azure burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
Gross. Gross. Weird little story. Jack, you're a very strange man. Wait, we got more clues? We do have more clues. Note reads, "'Twas a wonderful evening. I'm glad you liked our sightseeing tour. That sub popping at Dock D12 up North Wallop Bay was quite something. MS."
Doc's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
Because they're all gonna connect.
Interesting.
They're all gonna connect, and it's all gonna lead into the same thing.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Curd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Curd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Curd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Curd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
Yep. Time to go and leave town. Ooh, way over there. Okay then. Yum. Curdsville is just an old abandoned windmill?
Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville.
Mm-hmm.